Hey everybody, this is the Last Living GameCube. Welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we completed the Haruka's Monster Manifest and fought Hayabusa. Retrieved the Loyalty Orb. In this episode, we are going to help go back to Princess Fusei and deliver the Satomi Power Orbs back to them and collect a gold dust from Haruka. Yeah. Yeah, she's gotten more upbeat just because she sees those names crossed off of her list. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me either. So, I will meet you guys back up at Princess Fusei's house. I was right, I did forget a chest here. Another lacquerware set, okay. Yeah, I knew the lack of light around here, well, the lack of light in the game is what made me forget about that. So now that we're back here, this is the first time we've actually been inside of this house. It's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already! Speak to you about the 3 remaining Chaos Wars. She senses something different about them, and Eve was like, about that. We did find the other 3, but... well, yeah, it's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Power Orbs. I see. Well, I did sense the Canine Warriors had changed. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they live apart from one another, they'll still be able to. Their hearts will still beat as one. And the Power Orbs go to Fusei. Alright, the Satomi Power Orbs have been returned. Now she can break the barrier of the Crimson's Helm. And it seems that the orbs have chosen us! Spinning around... how could this be? What accepted you as their new master? What are you talking about? One does not choose the orbs choose you. It's like Dino Gems and Power Rangers. Okay, now going over here, there is an incredibly glitchy area. Yeah, the walls have been drawn in a different spot. Now going over here, there should be a chest containing an incense burner. Either that or another lacquerware set. I don't remember which of the two. Oh, it is an incense burner. At least I was right about one thing. And I believe there are a couple monkeys that you need to feed around here. You know, there's a bunch of monkeys you need to feed here, and that clover, of course. Completely, almost forgot about that clover. Feed diff and more monkeys. Anyways, you don't need to worry about not having enough feed bags because in the next upcoming dungeon, mini dungeon, there's gonna be a bunch of feed bags that you'll be able to collect. The Gale Shrine. You guys all scary looking. Susano style sleepy monk hidden sake. Looky here, it's Susano again. Spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. You're the Gale Shrine where the beast may say slayer. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way. If I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Humble, mumble, grumble, grumble. He's talking in his sleep. Yeah. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. Yeah, instead of seeing a wolf form, he can see Amaterasu's human form. Yeah. If I'm able to show a picture of Amaterasu's human form, I'll do that. Well, it's a bunch of fan-made stuff, but Amaterasu looks really good in her human form. I'll show you a picture if it's possible. Otherwise, yeah, you'll have to Google it yourself. I think he's talking about you, Furballs. Funniest thing I've ever heard. He's accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger, he better not be talking about me. Over there is one of the few who have visited this. His sleep is filled with nightmares. Who is that strange man? Susano's been talking about his sword being possessed. I sense an intent. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair mating, the orbs would only choose one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Yeah, the power orbs are the key to opening the door. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago. The Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. And Susano's coming in. The door of the Gale Shrine is open. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirits. Now I shall reveal your true form. Is not life dear to that man? Yeah, alright, stop trying to freak us out. Anyways, over here, I'm actually going to switch to a rosary because this next battle is going to need the rosary. Okay, so freaking. Anyways, in here we have a bunch of other stuff that we can find, well, that we can collect. Still. Okay, 3. Excuse me. So you're a bullhorn, dragonfly bead, and a holy bonus. Yup. And there we go. Bullhorn, everything is collected now. Now all we have to do is we can't go over in that direction yet. We have to go over here. So my burps. I might end up taking a nap later today. So going on over here, we have a demon gate that has blue mist surrounding it. Oh, blue smoke, rather. Anyways, we have a brand new enemy. I forgot the name of this thing. I think it's called a Chimera. You'll see on screen if I'm wrong. Yeah. This thing is a freaking monster teapot. Now, this guy, you want to fight very carefully. Fight him with a cherry. Just hit him with a cherry bomb, then he goes down. Then just keep attacking him with a rosary. If you hit him with any other attack, even with a reflector, he will spit out water that can hurt you. I'll show that right now, if I'm able to. Ah, never mind. Apparently, I was that close to killing him. So yeah. If you hit him with a reflector or any other kind of attack before he regains his color, he will spit out water that can hurt you in all directions. So a rosary doesn't do that. So I recommend fighting him with a rosary after hitting him with one cherry bomb. Yeah, that's actually honestly a badass. That's a badass technique that that's a badass strategy that I came up with myself. Well, I wouldn't say it's entirely badass, but still. Well, nonetheless, it is a strategy I came up with on my own. Despite not beating this game on my own. Is we have an evil key that we have obtained. Okay, now please don't show a cutscene. Okay, good. If they were... I was about to say, if they showed a cutscene there, I would have been pissed. Okay, now that that's done, now you're going to want to smash these pots if you're low on feed bags, because these pots have a crap ton of feed bags. Mostly vegetables and seeds. Well, actually, I think it's only vegetables and seeds. Yeah, if you want to grind on feed bags, this is like the best place to get them for free. Especially get... Wow, 3 seed feed bags in a row. Yeah, going in here, let me just save the game really quick. Okay, now that I'm done with that, this is an elevator. How do you operate it? It freaking... cherry bomb. Boom! Yeah. Eats up the cherry bomb and operates it from there. Well, and you get one of 3 stray beads that you can get here. Well, technically you can only get 2 stray beads at the moment. When the elevator's panel goes back down to the ground floor, it'll cause that shaking that causes the camera to shake and Amaterasu to jump up and down so much. I don't know why the game does that, but it does. It's as if the game just continues freaking out on us. Okay, blindies. And I believe there's another clover in here. Holy Bone S. Yeah, there is. And another treasure chest as well. The rabbit statue. I think this is one of only two. I think this is the only Zodiac treasure that appears twice in the game, if I remember correctly. That is, if I remember getting the rabbit statue in either Kamiki Village or Shinshu Field. I think it was Kamiki Village, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay. No, what the? How did I headbutt in the cutscene? Oh well. Freaking. Okay. Here we go. And now we have a demon scroll that we are required to fight. Another chimera. Now I'm going to show you what happens. Oh, hold on. Okay, good. At least have a little bit of godhood. Oh, come on. Here we go. If you hit him while he's stunned with anything other than a glaive, he spawns water that can hurt you. Well, anything other than a rosary. Not glaive? What the hell am I saying? Okay. I'm probably going to get a horrendous rank for time. Yeah, I'm gonna get a horrendous rank for time. Oh, hello. I forgot he dropped those. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a horrendous rank for time on this guy. Yeah, I forgot to mention this is the first enemy that drops more than 1 Demon Fang in the game. And wow, I did it horrendously on time. Jesus. I knew it would be bad, but I didn't think it would be that horrible. Key. Okay, there's a flaming chest here, but we can't do anything about that just yet. Now we just have to go down here. Freaking destroy it and plant a new one. I like how it can go through Amaterasu's body. Okay, now you just need a second cherry bomb. Right here. Boop. And now we have another exorcism. Well, we have another lockjaw. Wow, it's really dark up here. Now, just here we can't do anything about just yet, but we'll be able to do something about it soon. Going up here. Yeah, I can barely see from where I'm sitting right now. Freaking... Oh my god. Okay, so now going in here. We're trapped. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? What's that? It's swirling right in front of us. It's almost like the wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. Wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Yep, it is. You just have to draw wind in the opposite direction where it's flowing. One more left. Yeah! All done. Now that Divine Wind's back, I bet that big windmill will... Yes, it will! Yes! 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 It's starting to spin. Look how strong the Divine Wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in the Kusa village. Now what? Constellation. This is Kazegami, the god of wind. And I kind of like this cutscene. Just watch. Majestic. Faster! Sad face. Well, sad cloud, but still. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. We now have the ability known as Gale Storm. Wind. Kaze! This is Divine Wind that the gods brought back. All we have to do is draw the same thing that we did a few seconds ago to open up that windmill. Well, start that windmill, but to open up that gate. There we go. Technique over a variety of things. Yeah, I know. Isun, shut up! Okay. Well, going through here, there's a chest off in the distance. And inside of it is the first sun fragment since Kamiki Village. Well, since episode 9, I believe. Yeah, there are only 15 sun fragments in the entire game. Come on. Going down here. We can now use wind on that treasure chest that's on fire. First, I want to get what's in... Of course. Of course, the cutscene interrupts us. Yeah, you don't need water for these treasure chests anymore. There is a dungeon map, meaning we're almost done with the Gale Shrine. Well, to be fair, this dungeon really wasn't that long to begin with. Ah, damn it, I did it too early. Now, my biggest challenge in this game was to see how quickly I could go into the second floor without having to use the elevator. I only did that once, and I think that was my last playthrough. Well, last playthrough or the second to last playthrough. Anyways, in here, we get another treasure chest, and this chest... Excuse... Freaking game! Damn. A stray bead. There is one more stray bead we can get here, but we're not going to be able to get it until for a very, very long time. So, yeah, you're pretty much done with stray beads here. So, let me go and save really quick. And you know what? I think I'm going to end this video off here. So, next time on Okami, we are going to be fighting the boss of the Gale Shrine. So, excuse me. See you guys then.